AIDS Foundation Chicago has announced the triumphant return of World of Chocolate, a delicious benefit featuring chocolatiers from all over Chicagoland. And joining us now is Senior Manager for Special Events for AIDS Foundation Chicago, August Spree. August, welcome to the show.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Oh my gosh, thank you for joining us today.
You're just adorable. I see you on the screen here. You're adorable.
Oh my gosh, because it's so snowy and I had to shovel and do things, this morning. So
real people
it works
and
for
being
you.
a good citizen. That's what
right.
I say.
That's right.
Can you, before we get into all of the loveliness that is the world of chocolate, because it truly is a magical, wonderful evening. Can you remind our listeners a little bit about the history and mission of AIDS Foundation Chicago?
yes. So AIDS Foundation Chicago is on a mission to get to zero transmission, which means that fewer than 100 new cases per year by 2030. And in doing that, we have a couple of different things that we provide for the community, including stable housing, access to healthcare, and other, other ways for people to connect with one another and connect with the resources that they need. And this particular event has actually raised over $3 million over the course of its time out here, and that all supports our mission moving
Wonderful.
forward.
Yeah, it's a fabulous mission, and also right now, like I said, if you're looking for something that is an action, because action helps with your serotonin levels, and
Yes.
helps you not get mired down. This is a way that you can help support incredible work. How long has the World of Chocolate been around?
Oh gosh, I was just thinking, okay, I knew this. I want
Right.
to say, I know, I want to say 15 years, but please don't quote me on that. It's been around for quite a while. This is my first year managing it.
Oh.
But what happens is World of Chocolate happens for 4 years. And then on the 5th year, we do our anniversary gala. So that is why last year we did not have a World of Chocolate.
Right, it was the big anniversary gala.
Yes, we had our 40th anniversary gala, and so now World of Chocolate is back, and it is highly anticipated and a lot of fun.
It is a blast, first of all, and also, and now you've got a brand new venue for
Yes.
it.
Yeah, we took the opportunity of, having a year off to kind of refresh the event a little bit. It is in a new venue. It'll be at Artifact Events, which is in Ravenswood. It's a great venue if you've ever been there for something.
It is one of my favorite places in Chicago, hands down.
Same.
It's so great.
I really love it. Yeah. And one thing I love about this event is that it's a strolling event. So you're constantly moving. There's a lot of things to do, a lot to see, obviously a lot to taste. And so it's not an event where you kind of show up and sit at a table and then you get up and you leave. You're really moving around the whole time, able to interact with a lot of different folks.
Yeah, and a lot of different chocolatiers as well.
Yeah.
How many participating chocolatiers do you have this year?
Well, I don't want to give it away.
Oh, okay. Just a little tease.
But yes, we have 15 plus chocolatiers, and they're all competing in the categories of sweet, savory, or libation.
This is cool.
Without giving away too much, we've got one who's bringing in a sample tasting that involves dates that are from a region in Mexico that are specialty. I mean, I could go on and on with the delectable options that are going to be available to you, but again, I don't want to spoil anything.
Okay, but I wish you would just a little bit, because my first year when I was asked to be a judge, I did not take the advice of just take small bites. It was this is so good. It's still seared into my brain, because there's also I believe, isn't there an audience, a fan favorite kind of vote
Yes,
as
there's
well?
the People's Choice Award. There's a Small Business Award, a Large Business Award. There's also Best in each category, sweet, savory, and libation.
Yeah, because I remember one of the fan favorites my year was actually a chocolate eggplant dish.
Holy cow.
I know you're like, what? This, and like, it
Yes.
was one of the most delicious things I have ever eaten in my life. And I've had
Yes.
some really delicious things in my time.
So you got all your judges already? Or?
I know. Yes, we're always open to adding a judge.
Oh, no,
we have-
really?
Yeah, for real.
Okay, because that sounds like the most fun to just
Yes.
like wander and taste chocolates and oh my goodness.
Yes. In addition to, so I can give you a couple of, so one vendor is offering an adult root beer float.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm
We also
telling you,
have,
Tanya, this
the
place is
date.
crazy.
yeah, we have some macaroons on the menu.
Nice.
I mean, so many different combinations. Like I said, like one of the savory combinations includes port wine and gorgonzola. And
Get out.
Yes.
Okay, I'm getting my calendar out. I'm getting my calendar out. When is this?
It's February 27th.
I know.
I'm
it is-
available.
Yes. Okay. Reach out to me afterwards.
Okay, I'm
for sure.
going to. I am not kidding.
Yeah.
She is.
It's
She is.
Friday, February 27th. And I do want to say, in addition to tasting all the chocolates, and as you mentioned, Scott, like you want to pace yourself.
Yes.
We also have other food available. J&L Catering is providing some chef stations there so that we don't have people just filling up on chocolate. We have several bars in the space. The VIP area is going to include a specialty mezcal tasting, as well as a high-end whiskey that's been donated by Uncle Nearest.
Wait a second.
So-
Wait. No.
Yeah, this is all new.
Oh my God. Wait. Because mezcal and whiskey are two of my favorite things. I'm
Yes.
so excited about this. Look, and there's
Yeah.
also like, and there's a DJs that usually are
Yes.
playing around the event. And what else
Yeah.
is going to be in store? Because we've got the VIP area with the
Yes.
mezcal.
Our VIP area this year is, if you've been to Artifact, then you know the layout. It's on the upper level. So you're still part of the event, but you're like, you can kind of see what everything else that's going on. So that's really nice. And then we also have a couple of extra activations this year that weren't involved. So we're going to have one that's called Paint the Skyline with an artist named Emma Lyons, who has 3 canvases there, and you can basically donate and then pick up a paintbrush and add to that
Oh,
painting
cool.
of the Chicago skyline throughout the night. So
And where will that
everyone-
then be displayed somewhere then or?
Then that's actually open for auction. So
Oh,
you can also
amazing.
Oh,
purchase it.
man.
That's cool.
Yeah, so you're kind of painting the Chicago skyline, but it's a collaborative piece by everyone who's in attendance. And then we have some other things that I won't spoil.
Right.
We have
I know. I'm sorry. Tears are coming down my
got
eyes. Like that's so
emotional.
wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah. It really is like it is a special event because there's so many. Like everybody goes. Like it's
Yeah.
folks from like all walks of life are there,
100%.
looking fabulous. By the way.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it's
Wear
like,
what makes you feel fabulous, I always say.
yeah.
Note taken, note taken.
Yeah, and
Yes.
and it literally is like you're walking around, like having delicious food, wonderful chocolates, and you get to talk with some of the most interesting people in the city. I
Yes.
am very excited that Al's Cookies is coming back.
Yes.
They're like a small Chicago operation that works to. Oh, I might be screwing this up. They work to they employ folks with special needs, and that's kind of
Oh,
their
yes.
their focus on it. And their cookies are delicious.
Oh my
Yes.
gosh. What
Yeah.
a great event.
And then I have to tell you one thing that I'm very excited about because it's one of the most meaningful parts of this event. So we're doing a balloon drop, and the caveat is that again, it's a collaborative experience. So throughout the night, as in that station, that activation, as you donate, different donation levels are different colors of balloons, and you add your balloon to the balloon drop. But before you do that, we have markers so that you can dedicate your donation to someone. And that is I'm really excited to see that because I think that'll be a really meaningful moment. It's obviously, the event is a lot of celebration and everything, but we have moments where we want to remember those who aren't with us any longer. So the Build a Balloon Drop is a really good moment for that. So you can donate, $25, $50 or up to over $1,000 and grab your balloon and then write a message on there and add it to the balloon drop. So at the end of the night, when we celebrate with that drop, it's all part of the community.
Tears streaming down my face right now. I'm so thrilled to be a part of this. It's like, is there going to be a little punch wall?
Yes, we will have our punch board too.
Sorry, I love those. The little punch
Yes.
board.
I
where
don't know what.
You make a donation, and like there's a big punch board. I'm doing a horrible job explaining this, August. Why don't you?
It's sort of like if you ever watch The Price is Right,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
where it's just like a big board with like paper circles and they're under different
Yeah.
denominations. So if you say you donated $250, you can pick whatever circle you want, but behind that circle, when you punch through it, is a prize.
Oh, fun.
And those are all donated from all over the city, different vendors who are looking to support. And it's always, the prize will be at or more than the level that you donated.
Oh,
So
nice.
Yeah,
That's
it's also
awesome.
exciting.
I know.
Yeah.
Right?
Well done.
Sure.
My goodness.
I
It sounds like an amazing evening.
Yeah, lots going on. We also negotiate an after party at Nobody's Darling, so the night doesn't have to end.
Yay! And that's I love that place. I love those
Yeah.
ladies too. Oh, good.
I know.
Oh, and it's just
very
down the
excited.
street.
Yeah.
Oh
Yes,
my gosh.
exactly.
All right. Look, I'm telling you, if you are looking for a fun way to beat the winter blues, if you want to find a way that you can actually be giving back, actively giving back to your community, make sure you get some tickets for the World of Chocolate. It is a delectable night of chocolate goodies benefiting AIDS Foundation Chicago and all of their incredible efforts to get to zero by 2030. It's coming up on February 27th.
Yes, which is a Friday. I always like to say, because sometimes people expect it to be a Saturday.
Right. But hey, it's even better. So you can
Yeah,
go into your
I
chocolate
agree.
coma and sleep all day on Saturday. You know?
Exactly. Exactly.
And now I've got a question for you, because sometimes
Yeah.
with these, is there going to be like any sort of silent auctionee or folks who might not be able to get to the venue? Is there a way that they can still participate in the fun or help make a donation?
Yes, of course. You can go to aidschicago.org/chocolate. It's very easy. And you can make a donation if you'd like to support and you can't attend. When we get closer to the event, we will have those art pieces available for silent auction. So those will be online. Everything else is at the event, as far as like we can't offer chocolate tastings.
Right, of course.
But yeah, we're happy to, give you the acknowledgement that that goes along with your donation. And you can always bid on that artwork as well.
Oh, see, that's fantastic. See, I knew there was going to be a way that you can participate if you can't be there.
Yeah.
But again, I have to tell you, you need to be there. It's a beautiful venue, amazing chocolate, and for an incredible organization, an incredible cause. So again, go to aidschicago.org/chocolate. Get your tickets. Have an empty
I'll
belly.
be in touch, girl.
Yes. Please do. I would love to add you.
Oh, thank you.
Girl, sisters are doing it for themselves. There we are. Right? What? The worst thing that they can do is say no.
That's
there We are.
right.
And fortunately, August
Exactly.
Spree says yes.
Yes, you
so,
did.
Yes, I did.
August, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
I cannot wait to see you in person on February 27th at the World of Chocolate, benefiting AIDS Foundation Chicago. August, stay warm. Hopefully you don't have to shovel
Thank
anything,
you.
and you've already put your chair out for dibs.
Yes. Yeah, my chair. Thank you. You stay warm too.
Thank
Bye.
you so much.